Manga Wido.
Riku, where the hell have you been? You know what time it is?
Please don't start again. I'm Riku Nishizawa. I'm in junior high. My folks got divorced 5 years ago, and since then, it's just my dad and I. As for my mom, we have no idea where she disappeared to, and I haven't seen her since. I suspect my dad probably isn't contacting her deliberately. My dad's real detail-oriented. He's picky about when I come home and always pestering me about my grades. I was getting sick and tired of him. That's why I've been coming home late recently. You're so lucky, Reika. You don't have any folks to give you any crap.
Yeah, well, I guess so. Grandma's pretty laid back.
This is my best friend, Reika Muto. Her folks are always off on some business trip, and during the summer vacation, I always spend most of my time here.
Where do you think you're going? Are you going to stay overnight somewhere again?
I'm staying with Reika. What's it to you anyway?
You're still a kid, Riku. You can't just stay overnight anytime you want.
Will you just leave me alone for Pete's sake? Man, I really should have went with Mom when you guys got divorced. Why'd you even take me?
Because your mom has no right to bring you up, that's why!
Don't talk bad about Mom, you're awful! Right then, someone walked in.
Sorry. Hope I'm not interrupting. I brought that catalog you asked for.
It was the guy from the copy machine leasing company, as I recall.
Oh, hello, Mr. Nezu. I was hoping you wouldn't see that.
Good timing. I'm out of here.
Hey, wait up, Riku!
Oh, hey, Riku.
Hey, Yusuke. What's up? This is my childhood friend, Yusuke Kawamura.
I could hear you out here in the street. You really shouldn't give your dad such a hard time.
I don't want to hear another one of your lectures, thank you.
Huh? Got off on the wrong side of the bed, I see.
I'm surrounded by all these pesky guys. Give me a break. That evening, Reika and I went to a nearby convenience store. There, a couple of local kids tried to pick us up.
Hey, you girls are kind of cute. You go to the local junior high?
Yeah, that's right.
Got these discount coupons at the register. Here you go.
Are you sure?
Yeah, no problem. I got no use for them.
They looked like a couple of punks at first, but after talking to them, they seem pretty nice.
Oh yeah, your dad's always nagging you, huh?
Yeah, like every day. Always getting on my back about this or that.
Your dad kicked your mom out and now you can't even see her anymore. Isn't that right?
Are you serious? That's awful. That's terrible, man. I wouldn't leave such a cute girl like Riku all alone, that's for sure. Hey, come on, Ryo. Don't you go flirting with junior high girls. Huh? Yeah, right.
Hey, Riku. I bet you have the hots for that guy Ryu. Am I right? I saw you were eyeing him like crazy.
I was not. He's just friendly, that's all. But every time we met after that, he would always talk to me. And what do you know? After a while, he just blurted out that he wanted to go steady with me. I'm sorry, but I'm not really sure about dating or boyfriends or anything.
Yeah, right. I guess you haven't had much experience with guys yet. Sorry I asked. Forget what I said.
Sorry, Rio. After that, we started going to another convenience store and stopped seeing Rio and his friend after that.
Man, what a waste. He was pretty cute.
Hey, what are you girls talking about?
This good-looking high school kid came on to Riku. Can you believe it?
Are you kidding me? Man, the guy must be desperate.
What do you mean by that? As we headed home. Hey, are you Riku Nishizawa? Huh? Yeah, that's right. What can I help you with?
About what you did to Ryu. You're gonna have to answer for that.
Wait, what? This woman was Mary Harada. She said she was Ryu's girlfriend.
It's not Riku that approached him.
Yeah, you're barking up the wrong tree, miss.
Stay out of it, punk. It's got nothing to do with you.
Are you ready for the consequences?
What the hell is this? I have nothing to do with any of this.
I said piss off! She didn't do anything! Stay out of this, punk!
Yusuke, are you okay? Just when I was trying to help Yusuke up, that's when he showed up.
Huh? Oh yes, you must be the daughter of Nishizawa Design Office.
Oh, you were at my dad's office.
That's right. Atmosphere seems a little heated.
Please, help us. These people, they just showed up and…
Violence won't solve anything, miss.
Stay out of it, mister! Looks like you're looking for trouble. Is that what you're doing, buddy? Take that, old man!
Oh, no you don't. Did you slip, young man?
This guy, Mr. Nezu, managed to dodge this punk's punches with ease. He practically danced around them.
You still want to continue?
What the? You're not getting away so easily the next time we see you, old man!
Huh? Wait, don't leave me here, you idiots!
Here, let me give you a hand. Can you get up?
Yes, sir. I'm fine.
Thank you so much, Mr. Nezu.
Don't mention it. It must have been a harrowing experience for you.
Mr. Nezu helped us out of a dire situation. When we got home…
Good evening. Sorry to visit you so suddenly.
What the hell happened?
My dad was shocked by the disheveled appearance of Yusuke.
Yeah, well, we sort of ran into some trouble.
When we explained the situation to him, he went ballistic.
That's why I kept telling you not to go out so late! Why won't you listen to me, Riku?
It's all your fault for kicking Mom out.
You're wrong! I didn't kick her out!
Huh? What are you talking about?
I didn't kick her out. You got me all wrong, Riku.
Are you telling us that you did nothing wrong?
Yes, well…
I know it's not my place to say, but I think it would be wise to explain it all to your daughter. She's a big girl now.
Yes, you may be right. Riku, I want you to know something. Your mom…
According to my dad, my mom was having an affair while I was in kindergarten. Long story short, she abandoned my father and I. He knew that I loved my mom, so he thought that I would be hurt if I got told the truth. No, that can't be true! Mom would never abandon me!
Please, Riku, it's all true!
As I sat in the park sulking, Yusuke found me in the park.
I don't think your dad's that type of guy to lie about such a thing.
I know that. Come to think of it, there was stuff I remember about my mom that I thought was weird. I remember her always getting dressed up and going out. She came to kindergarten to pick me up, and I smelled some sort of unusual perfume. I caught her talking on the phone with someone. She seemed all happy and excited. I sort of kept a lid on such memories, but now I remember.
Then you must understand how your dad feels. He's just super worried about you. That's why he's so protective.
I know.
Okay, so if you do, you know who you should hold dear to your heart, right? The mother who left you, or the father who protected you all these years? Seems obvious to me.
Yeah, well, Dad must have been pretty shocked to be betrayed by Mom, but he never faltered when it came to protecting and providing for me. After that, I started coming home early and even started helping around the house.
So you're on good terms with your dad now, huh?
Yeah, well, sort of. I had decided not to stay out late anymore and help around the house.
Spoken like a real adult.
Ugh, I hate it when you sound so self-righteous.
Yeah, well, sorry about that.
Why are you even here anyway? Don't you have friends?
What's with the attitude? I'm just worried about you is all.
I can take care of myself.
Real piss-poor attitude towards a friend.
All right, you two, enough of this petty quarreling.
Yeah, right. When I started coming home early and cleaning up around the house, he wasn't as nitpicky about everything like he used to be. I'm gonna go see a movie with Reika.
Okay, don't be too late. Be careful.
Yeah, don't worry. It was all a bit awkward at first, but gradually we started to be comfortable with each other. And after one thing is solved, another problem seems to pop up.
Hey, Riku, trouble on the horizon.
Apparently those punks and that girl were looking for me near the school.
That girl, Mary or whatever her name was, is probably looking to get revenge with her punk buddies.
Hey, Riku, let's heed your father's advice this time.
Yeah, sooner the better.
Yeah, okay. After I talked to my dad, he volunteered to walk me back and forth from school. When my father was busy, Yusuke would accompany me. There were times when we passed a put-looking guy, but he never bothered us because I was with Yusuke or my dad. But then one night…
I didn't realize how late it was. We better get home.
Yeah, well, we couldn't just leave the meeting before everyone else. We had a meeting for the upcoming school festival and it ran a little late.
Oh, hello. Riku and Yusuke, was it?
Hello, Mr. Nezu.
Good evening, sir. Thanks for your help that last time. No problem. I was just on my way to see your father. Riku, mind if I walk with you?
Sure thing, Mr. Nezu. An incident occurred as the three of us walked towards the train station.
Finally showed up, huh? We've been looking all over for you.
Mary! We were in a dark alley. Before we could react, we were surrounded by Mary and her cohorts. But it seems I wasn't the target of their displeasure.
I'm Toraji Kanamori. I'm the head of a local gang.
Head of a gang?
So, is this the necktied old man who beat up Takeshi?
That's right.
Oh, it's me you have beef with, huh?
I'm sorry for this, old man, but I can't let a scrawny, bespectacled dude like you beating up my boys. I need to maintain respect around here.
Beating up? I would never do such a thing. This Takeshi fellow was a little clumsy and fell is all.
Mr. Nezu, maybe we should just apologize?
Oh yeah? My father's the head of a local Yakuza outfit, and I'll be taking over someday. You messed with the wrong guy, Buster. I suggest you write up a will while you got the time.
Does he mean he's Yakuza?
Mr. Nezu? Maybe we should get the hell out of here.
But Mr. Nezu is having none of it.
Oh, I see. Maybe we should call your daddy, and we can discuss this further. What do you say?
What the hell did you just say, you old geezer?
I'm saying I can't talk to you. I want to talk to your pops.
You got nerve, buddy! You asked for this!
Be careful, Mr. Nezu! But Mr. Nezu smiled and blocked the punch with little effort. It was the same slick move that he displayed the last time. Wow, he's so strong.
Awesome!
However…
Pretty impressive moves, buddy, but this is not going to end well for you!
Mr. Nezu was against the wall. He was not going to get through this. That's when we heard a voice from behind.
Phew! Just made it in time.
This guy showed up. He looked like a local Yakuza. Is this the guy? The top Yakuza leader that he was talking about? But when I looked behind him…
Hey, Mr. Nezu, I brought the cops.
Good timing, Mr. Togo.
I had never seen this guy before, but apparently he's a local jack-of-all-trades called Togo Amami. Evidently, he's a former Yakuza. No wonder I mistook him for the guy's father. I later heard that my father tried to hire Mr. Togo through Mr. Nezu to protect me while I went back and forth from school. It seems this Mr. Togo was watching me behind the scenes as I made my way to school. Mr. Togo found out that these guys were out to ambush me and Yusuke tonight, and so arranged it so they could snare the whole group as one.
Get your hands off me! Let me go!
You're gonna regret this, you damn coppers!
They were charged with assaulting a police officer and arrested.
I gotta say, Mr. Nezu, no one can stand up to you. You sure don't need me.
I knew you were right behind me, Togo-san. That's why I had confidence. That's all.
Apparently, Mr. Nezu has a lot of friends, and there are some former gangsters in there too. He's also a longtime practitioner of martial arts and is quite skilled. I can understand how he was able to stand up to those guys. I really appreciate your help, Mr. Togo. You know, for protecting me.
No need to thank me. Your dad asked me to do it. You got a great dad there. He's very worried about you.
Yeah, I know. I've been hard on him.
Hey, and look who's here.
Hey everyone! You guys alright?
Dad? Why are you here?
I gave him a call.
Riku, are you okay? You're not hurt or anything, are you?
I'm fine. Sorry, Dad. I didn't mean to be such a jerk.
Don't worry about it. Long as you're okay.
Tears welled up in my eyes as I realized how much my dad loved me and how I treated him. Yusuke stepped up behind me.
Mr. Nezu?
Yes?
What is it, Yusuke? I want to be like you, Mr. Nezu! How do I do that? How do I get to be a real man like you?
What's up, kid?
I just want to be a guy who can protect Riku, that's all.
Huh? What did you just say?
Oh my.
It's great being young. Miss those days.
Yeah, can't quite imagine you being like that, Mr. Togo.
After that, they talked, and Yusuke started going to the same dojo as Mr. Nezu.
Your friend Yusuke has been coming to the dojo every day and working hard. He really cares for you.
Yeah, right. Oh, by the way, was everything okay after that incident?
What do you mean?
I heard that the guy you confronted, that he was the son of some up-and-coming Yakuza boss or something?
Oh yes, that guy, Kanamori. He stopped by last week with his father to apologize to me. But I must say that his father was a very reasonable man. There's nothing to worry about on that end.
Who is this Mr. Nezu? I mean, to have the young Yakuza boss come and apologize? What's up with that? After that, I got along great with my dad, and as usual, I meet Yusuke and Reika every day at school.
Hey Riku, I'm getting better at the dojo. I have a test coming up to get my next belt.
Oh yeah? That's awesome.
And I was thinking, if I pass, would you go to the amusement park with me?
Huh? You're being weird, Yusuke. You're coming too, right, Reika?
I think 3 would be a crowd, to be honest.
What are you talking about, Reika?
Anyway, I'm gonna pass that test. Just be ready. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, Riku, just be ready.
What's wrong with you guys? I have no idea what you're talking about. Oh, yeah, about my mom. She appeared one day, begging us for money. Please, I don't need much. I'll pay you back with interest.
You show your face after all these years and plead for money. What's with you?
Evidently, the guy she was hooking up with was a compulsive gambler and heavily in debt. Apparently, he took off and the loan sharks are hounding her. She was adamant about getting some money from my dad, but…
Oh hey, about that case you were asking about.
Mr. Togo!
Thanks for your help. Really appreciate your help, Togo-san.
Oh my god, what's this Yakuza guy doing here? How could you rat me out?
What are you talking about, lady? Bit rude of you, wouldn't you say?
It looks like my mom thought Togo-san was here to collect his debt. She rushed out of there before we could even explain, and we haven't seen her since. The following weekend.
Hey Riku, Yusuke's here for you. He won't be late, so don't worry, Mr. Nishizawa.
I'm not worried at all, as long as you're with her.
Oh, hello. Hey Nezu-san, what's up? Are you going on a date with Riku?
Yeah, they've been going out for the last few months. Last night, she was floundering around about what to wear.
Ugh, come on, Dad, I was not.
You two make a great couple.
Well, I have to say that as her dad, I don't know what to think. Anyway, just have a good time.
Yes, sir. Don't worry. I'll take good care of her. Have fun, you two. See you later, then.
See ya. It's kind of embarrassing having your dad see you off on a date, but knowing that I'm surrounded by people that love me blows all that out of the water. All in all, this simple, laid-back kind of life is sort of nice.